On the 9th day of Christmas, Rob Top gave to me Advent Aurora by Ultimate, True Effect by Cycle, Auditory Breaker by Laser Blitz, Twilight by Yuko, Lucid Nightmares by Cairo, Descent into Exile by Grenade Tacos, Verdant Landscape by Nisha, Book and Radiated by Robot Chief, and Twilight Spy by Ice Rod GD. Hello, I'm Shadow and welcome to the 9th day of Christmas. Today we are playing Advent Aurora by Ultimate, and let's just say, this is certainly a level. It's my second hardest right now, and playing it stressed me out so much. Like, there was so much going on in my life that just got in the way when I tried to beat it. Despite that, I managed to finally beat it December 14th. Massive relief. I was so stressed, dude. So today, I'm going to be going through the level, showing you what it's about, because it's so underrated. It's only got 30,000 downloads. I'd love to see some more people beat it, because this level deserves it. But before we start, I'd like to thank a few people. Thank you to Sophie for editing this video. Thanks to Finley for inviting me to do 12 Demons of Christmas this year. And thank you to everyone else doing 12 Demons of Christmas for supporting me throughout this journey. So, without further ado, let's hop into it. Right, so I'm going to be going through it with hitboxes on and in half speed, so you can really see what's going on here. Maybe not half speed actually, that's boring. Right, so this pre-drop, it's one of the harder parts of the level. You play it every attempt, so it eventually becomes consistent. I was really consistent at it. I was passing it basically every attempt. These clicks are so weird to get used to. That ball release there, really awkward. And then we get into the second half of the pre-drop. This half is a lot more difficult. It lags a lot more. This first click tells you all you need to know. The waves in this level are really hard as well. Like, look at that, bro. How the fuck did I beat this? This UFO click is also a strange one. You have to sort of hit both of them late. And then this green orb you have to hit really late, but not too late. Right, and then we get into the drop. The drop is... it's not horrendous. It doesn't really get that consistent, I found. This first shit is probably the hardest part of it. That wave is pretty easy, actually. It's not awful at all. This wave click, right, this one is just horrendous. You go into it from this portal, you're upside down, you have to click this orb, release, and then hit this dash orb. It took me so long to get consistent. But to be fair, once I got it consistent, I barely died at it. And you can buffer pretty much every click in this ball. This UFO, really hard. Right, this ship, it's awful. You can't hold into it, because you'll hit that slope. So you have to click later, and then sort of downward straight fly like this. I think I died to it about 10 times from zero. And then we get into the duel. The duel is one of the more consistent parts of the level. The update that this level got recently made the duel a lot better. Before the update, there was a saw here, a massive saw, that made this click a lot more difficult. You've got to jump as the robot, and then hit the orb as both the cube and the robot. But you've got to click late so the cube jumps off of there later. I died to this wave once from zero. You have to hit that early, I found, and then hold up into that. But that's basically the hardest part of the duel. These clicks are fine. And then we get into the ending. The ending is probably the hardest part of the entire level. It kicked my ass. I only had 4 deaths at the ending from zero, but they all felt awful. This first click especially. I died here twice. It just felt totally out of my control. A couple of these times are weird. This one especially. It's just really counterintuitive, I think. That UFO I was really scared I was going to die at, but I didn't. This wave. Oh my god, man. It's a really tight gap. I struggled with it a lot. I didn't die there from zero though. I semi-fluked this from 81. But yeah, that's basically Advent Aurora for you. Really good level. I did enjoy it a lot. I just think it has a couple of balancing issues here and there. Like, obviously that wave in the first drop and the start of the ending, but overall, this level, I'd give it about a 7 or an 8 out of 10. I do think it is really good. It's my second hardest right now. It took me 24 less attempts than Hot Rod, which is my 5th hardest, which I think is really funny. But yeah, that's Advent Aurora for you. Thank you so much for watching this video. Let's cut to the completion.
Yes! 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 Oh my god! I beat Advent Aurora!